Hello friends, welcome to segment 2 of Let's Get Ready for Pesach, the wonderful Chag of Pesach. We asked last time, in the first segment, we asked, why would we say it's an exciting time? What's so exciting about it? So the truth is that anything that we do, if it's very difficult and it's very hard, and we're not successful, we don't feel that it's exciting. It's our job as a parent, anything that we want our child to do, to make it exciting. You want school to be exciting? You have to make it exciting. We have to be so excited to get up in the morning and get on the school bus. And of course, we have to do our part as a parent to make sure that it is exciting. Give them a good lunch, give them a good snack, walk them off to the bus. Be so pleasant to them. Be exciting when you wake them up. Come on, get up in the morning. No, you have to do it in a very exciting way. Open the window shades, put on the lights, put on some music, make it in a positive way. When cleaning for Pesach, as they call it, cleaning for Pesach, which really should not do, but when cleaning for Pesach, if it's so difficult and it's so hard, by the time we come to Pesach, we're knocked out. We're very tired, especially the wives and the mothers, especially it's very hard for them. Then why would they be excited about it? And if they're not excited about it, it's very difficult for the children. Now, if the children are not excited about it, how are we ever going to guarantee that years from now they will carry on to the same traditions and laws as we do? So it's our job to make sure that it's exciting. Part of getting exciting is to realize what I have to do to get the house ready for Pesach and what I don't have to do. There's no mitzvah, there's no command to go on your hands and knees and scrub the floors. You know, some people, they turn the chairs upside down. You sit on a dining room chair, and they turn the chair upside down, and they check the bottom of the chair, and they scrape it, and who knows what they do. Why are you doing that for? You don't eat any food on the bottom of the chair. We're going to talk about what exactly is chametz and what do we have to do with chametz. But the main thing is we have to know so far is that we have a responsibility to make it exciting. And part of that making it exciting is to know what we don't have to do. Don't do extra. If you do too much, it's going to become difficult. It's going to make it difficult, make it unpleasant, and we will not look forward to it. Everything has to be exciting. If you're a teacher, and parents are teachers, and you are the teacher, and if we are a teacher, you cannot give a class in such a way that it's going to be so hard and so demanding and no pleasantness. It has to be pleasant. It has to be exciting. You have to be an exciting personality, and you have to talk an exciting. So the same thing, even though cleaning maybe is not so exciting, that don't clean so much. We're going to talk about how much they have to do, but the main thing, of course, is you have to know that if you make it exciting, they're going to be excited about it. We're going to say what is chametz, but whatever chametz is, we know that we cannot eat a drop of chametz on Pesach, not a drop. So then it makes sense. That means you have to scrape. That is true in places that you eat. In the place where you eat, on the kitchen table, in the dining room table, maybe in the stove where you cook your food, in the kitchen sink where you're going to take dishes out, if you're going to wash dishes. And it's true in those places, there cannot be a drop of chametz. But you don't eat on the floor. Even children, they eat on the floor, maybe, but they don't eat behind the couch. They don't eat behind the refrigerator. They don't eat under the stove. So there are things that we don't have to do that people think they have to do. I once came to a house, a student asked me, Rabbi, could you please come check my house to see if it's okay for Pesach? And I came into the kitchen, and I saw this big box under a counter wrapped in aluminum foil, completely covered. And I said, what's that? It's a dishwasher. Why is it wrapped in the aluminum foil? Well, we're not going to use the dishwasher because we couldn't make it kosher for Pesach. So if we're not going to use it, we have to wrap it up. I could not believe it. Who said you have to wrap it up? Well, you're going to see it. There's nothing wrong with seeing anything that you don't use. There's nothing wrong. Maybe food, maybe. And then maybe not food, but certainly not dishwasher. So we have to know if we don't do things that we don't have to do, it'll make the cleaning much more pleasant. People have an idea that Pesach cleaning is like a spring cleaning. It's a time, it's after the winter, and they say, wow, God, that's such a good idea to have a spring cleaning in my home, to get my house ready. That's an amazing idea. It's an amazing idea, maybe, that's true, but it's not for Pesach. Pesach was not made for a spring cleaning. Pesach was made to get rid of chametz in a place that we're going to eat it. And if we make sure that there's no chametz in a place that we eat, then we fulfilled our obligation. So we're going to talk about in the next segment what exactly is chametz, and secondly, how do I get rid of it? If I have a cabinet full of bread and pretzels and crackers and potato chips, which is not so much chametz maybe, but all kind of foods, delicious foods, well, what am I supposed to do with it? And you all hear the common term of sell the chametz. What, I got to take it out and stand on the corner? How do I sell the chametz? How do I get rid of it? And what do I have to do to make sure that I don't go against the Torah when it comes to chametz? We're going to talk about it next time. Looking forward to greeting you in segment 3. Have a wonderful day.